banks of Lake Holly, Rod Kelly was the first to spot the alligator and the closest to catching it.
I cut him off over here, behind those trees. It's hollow up underneath there, so I was thinking he was going to go up under there, and he did.
But the gator got away from Kelly and the ZooPro Wildlife Removal team that followed for a full day.
When he sees, a lot of activity, he gets pretty scared, and he's going to try to, tuck up underneath the rocks or stay up underneath the decks or try to get up in the roots where he can't be seen.
The gator wasn't nearly as elusive on day 2. ZooPro caught the reptile in a stream near the lake. The landlocked lake is certainly not a natural environment for a young alligator, and ZooPro says someone in the area probably had the gator as a pet before it got too big.
It's just like baby Burmese pythons, green iguanas, things like that. They're real cute and small, but people just don't realize that they're just going to get big and they're going to, they can get very mean, and they just don't want to deal with it anymore.
Unfortunately, getting rid of an alligator you no longer want as a pet is more than a little difficult.
They try to sell it in the newspaper or try to give it to a pet shop or something, but the pet shops don't want them either, so they're just like, well, I'll just let it go.
Michael Wahop says some states allow people to own wild animals, but not Virginia.
It's not legal, and whoever let it go was just being more irresponsible by letting it go someplace like this, but definitely illegal.
ZooPro says the gator will go to the zoo for now, before Fish and Wildlife decide where its next stop will be. ZooPro says alligators can live for up to 60 or 70 years, which is certainly one reason they make terrible pets. And then let that be a 10 on your side lesson. Stick to cats and dogs. Live in Virginia Beach, Orrin Lieberman, 10 on your side.
All right, thanks, Orrin.
Good advice. Just for like, shoot.
Exactly. That is caught that one.
Yeah.